I named today's episode "Did They Clone Jamie Foxx?" because he's back. He had a heartfelt message for everybody via Instagram today. Everybody who was praying for him and whatnot. Did y'all see Sir Jamie Foxx's message on Friday?
Yeah, I did see that.
Did y'all see how our cousins, aka Black Twitter, trying to say that ain't really him?
Yeah.
Like, damn, y'all, we've been praying for this man, and he's showing us that it's him, and now we question him.
That's AI. Here, I'm gonna play his message right now.
He looked better. He looked better now than when before we last seen him. Before he went
just a little light skinned.
A little light skinned.
That's okay. Dehydrated.
Hold on a second. Let me play Sir Jamie Foxx's message. Oh my God, my phone's not working. Hold on a second, gentlemen. Oh, it's muted. That's why it's not working. 1 second, y'all.
All I want to say thank you to everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. I cannot even begin to tell you how far it took me and how it brought me back. I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. And I know a lot of people were waiting, or wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you, I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie, television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was gonna make it through. And to be honest with you, my sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie saved my life. So to them, to God, to a lot of great medical people, I'm able to leave you this video. I cannot tell you how great it feels to have your family kick in such a way. And y'all know they kept it airtight. They didn't let nothing out. They protected me. And that's what I hope that everyone could have in moments like these. Now, by being quiet, sometimes things, get out of hand. People saying what I got. Some people said I was blind, but as you can see, the eyes are working. The eyes are working just fine. They said I was paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed. But I did go through, I went to hell and back. And my road to recovery had some potholes as well. But I'm coming back, and I'm able to work. So I want to thank the people that let me work. And I just want to say that I love everybody, and I love all of the love that I got. And man, I know they talk about people crying on videos. You could do take two, but I'm not gonna do a take two. It is what it is. And if you see me out from now on, and every once in a while I just burst into tears, is because it's been tough, man. I was sick, man, but now I got my legs under me, so you're gonna see me out. But like I said, I just want you to remember me for the jokes that I crack, the movies that I make. Some of them good, some of them ain't. I think I got a good one out. And the songs that I sing, man. And then, some people were talking about I'm cloned. Well, check this out. Just kidding. Not cloned, man, but I'm here on earth because of some great people. I'm here on earth because of God, man. So I love all y'all. I just wanted to jump on here and let you know that I'm on my way back in love.
Yeah, that was a message from our good brother Jamie Foxx, and he did look a little cloned. I will say that.
We love you, Jamie.
Or maybe I don't know what happened when you turn older. When you say, because I think you're 55 now. When you turn 55, I don't know if your skin just get lighter like that or not. But
he was sick.
I'm joking, Leslie. I know he was sick.
Y'all don't leave Jamie.
I love Jamie Foxx. It's good to see him.
Very, very
I'm glad
talented,
he's
brother.
back though, for real. I'm glad that he's back, and I'm glad that his family is loyal and held that shit down, because black people like to. I ain't gonna say black people like to talk, and
speculate.
sources like to reveal stuff, and his people definitely held him down. So I'm thankful that he has that type of support system, for real. I think that played a major role in him being able to recover and do as well, not worried about the stresses of people telling his business. So kudos to his people, for real.
Yeah, they kept that close to his chest. It kind of harkened back to when Andrew Wiggins was out last season, and everybody was speculating what was going on with him. They was talking about his baby mama, all type of stuff, and he was out because his father was sick, and he wanted to keep it private. And I think private matters should be respected in just that fashion. It's a private matter.
I don't like the part where media and the internet have just run with a narrative, but at the same time, I like that they families ain't coming out like, no, that ain't what it. They just like, fuck it, y'all think what y'all
want. Yeah, think what y'all want to.
Right? Because they gonna run with the negativity anyway. They wouldn't be okay with, oh, Jamie Foxx is doing good, but they're rather, he was paralyzed and he can't do this, and like it's just sick how everybody is so.
Trey said that ain't him.
That is him. He just got that, that thing that they do with your little skin, and they just scrape a little and make it a little lighter. He had that.
He's straight. He a millionaire. He had millionaire care.
Right. He definitely had the best health care.
Right, man. Health can't buy wealth, Trey. I mean, I said it. I'm sorry to say it the back way. Wealth can't buy health, Montre. So you can like if it could have been something a little bit serious, he might not be here with us no more. So,
whatever it was serious. But
I'm glad to hear too, because I've been saying it for years, bro. I think it's whack as fuck that we lose so many black male celebrities in their 50s. It seemed like every black male celebrity from Trugoy to I can go down the line. It's like all of them was young men. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, how old was Virgil?
Yeah, Virgil was in his 40s. So you know what I'm saying, so I that's why I be telling brothers, man, take care of yourself. Get
Black Panther,
Chadwick, all of them. So
he had a solid people around him too.
Exactly.
That didn't expose his business. So
y'all gotta start being.
He shot like 2 movies while he was sick.
And they talked about that man like a dog.
Yeah, y'all gotta start being
how skinny he was.
Y'all gotta start being more tactful, man. I know these public personalities. We want to hear their private business discussed publicly, but like I said, y'all gotta give it some time. Y'all gotta, because you never know what's going on with some people. When you thought we'd have learned our lesson with Chadwick, to Leslie Point, but we still haven't. Like I said, we still speculating. Like I said, they just did the same thing to I just said his name, boy, from Golden State last year. You know what I mean?
Andrew
Wiggins. So we got to stop this in our community, man. Let these people have some privacy. Let them go through what they're going through, privately. And then, if something come out when it's time for them to share the news, they'll do just that. But yeah, man. Like I said, thoughts and prayers out to Jamie. He's still recovering. Right now, he's currently working on the movie. I'm dope to see it. I thought it was. I don't know if they planned this out and just told him to stay quiet because it seemed like he had been healthy for a while until they dropped this movie. They've cloned Tyrone. Yeah, I thought
don't tell me this was all a
rollout. That's what I'm saying. Like, but because they kept he dropped that Friday as soon as that movie came out.
It always is, though. I promise you.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this was all a rollout.
That's what I'm saying. He dropped that as soon as that movie came out on Friday. He was like, oh no, we gonna make sure this movie.
What's the movie called? We gonna watch it. It worked.
Yeah, they cloned Tyrone. It's on Netflix. It's a black sci-fi thriller, kind of Lovecraftian. You know what I mean? I watched it right before we did this podcast. Actually,
how was it?
Man, it was really. I'm put like this. So it's still a lot of nuances to these type of films because we never really got to see ourselves in these sci-fi spaces and these horror films. Like when the first time we watched Jordan Peele, Get Out. It was kind of the nuance of the film. It kind of took it a minute to set in, like what was actually going on, the style it was shot in, and everything, right? And once you got a hold of it, it was a piece that made you think. You know what I mean? You had to think a lot about it. It's definitely something I'm gonna watch again. I'm talking about Dave cloned Tyrone. It's definitely something I'm gonna watch again. The first time watching around, there's a lot of nuances that I picked up on, but I can tell it was a lot of stuff I missed as well. But overall, I thought the film was pretty good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
You didn't like that movie.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. 8 out of 10 is good.
Yeah, but
Rome ain't like that movie, man. Listen, you just took 5 minutes to in a nice way say that it wasn't shit. Talking about you got to watch it again. You ain't like that movie, man. I know what you say when you like movies. You ain't like that movie, man.
He say it was phenomenal.
Rome, are we gonna waste our time if we go watch it, man? We need real answers, though.
You just watch it for yourself.
Right.
I need to finish.
This nigga watch everything. This
nigga like 30 minutes in.
This nigga watch everything gonna tell me I don't like something because I said I picked because I was trying to explain the nuances in these type of films. What I'm trying to tell you is niggas don't see ourselves in these films a lot. I'm gonna say it one more time. So sometimes it takes a moment. Like niggas didn't like what was that movie? Nope. Nobody liked Nope when that first came out. Everybody was saying, "Oh no, I didn't feel that movie." I thought Nope was extremely dope. Like I said, it was
No,
me too. I like that movie as well, but a lot of people didn't like it because they was expecting it to have some kind of tie-in to Get Out and Us, like those because Get Out and Us kind of correlated with the Jordan Peele's universe. You know what I mean? So they wanted some kind of tie-in, so they didn't like it. That it was just a standalone movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought Jamie Foxx's character could have been a little bit better. I felt like what they tried to do with his character was. It wasn't in the vein. Maybe a younger Jamie Foxx could have pulled it off. Like his character in the film is a pimp, and it didn't really work. I didn't believe like his character could have ever had hoes. Like at no point in life. Leslie, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
you don't buy his character at all. Yeah, you don't buy his character at all, not even slightly. That's the only part of the film I didn't like. John Boyega killed his role though, and so did old girl that played Photon and. I can't think of her name. You know the actress name? Can you Google it right quick?
Paris?
Tiana Paris, yeah. She killed her role too.
She was, like I said, I was only 30 minutes in, but I definitely liked her character. I feel like she got a lot of personality. I would like to see more stuff that she's in for sure.
Mm-hmm. One thing I did like about the film is that they didn't give us too much in the trailers. So when I first saw the initial trailer, I thought it was like a blaxploitation type film. And I thought it was gonna be kind of have like some comedy beats to it. It is some comedy elements to it, but overall the film got a kind of really serious tone. I don't want to like enter spoiler territory or nothing, but the film kind of speaks to the conversation we were having earlier with just black culture and how it's like in every ghetto it's almost synonymous. Like the same shit goes on in every ghetto. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's what this film speaks to. It's a point in the film where they go to L.A. And the exact same thing that was going on. I don't know. Was it New York they was in or Chicago, Leslie? Do you know, or Detroit?
I honestly don't remember.
I don't remember either. I don't remember either. But the original city that they started off in, I don't want to name the city wrong, but they eventually ended up going to L.A. and it was the exact same thing going on in L.A. And you could see all the characters how they was kind of correlated. But I thought the film was really really dope. Like I said, it's a bunch of nuances on like how just white supremacy has worked in this country and the reason it works. But John Boyega's character, his motivations in the film. All of his characters, because he plays multiple characters in the film because it's about a clone. But all his characters' motivation in the film was extremely dope, and he also gave a real powerful performance. It's a point in the film where he wants to go into the room and talk to his mom, and after he was frustrated about something, and that part was pretty tough to watch. But yeah, I suggest everybody check it out. It was a dope film. A lot of twists.
And I holler every time he tried to get that lady some food. She
did not want that food. No, she didn't want that food. But yeah, check it out, man. I thought it was a very very interesting movie, man. Yeah, and like I said, I gave it an 8 out of 10. That was my real fucking rating. This nigga gonna tell me what the fuck I don't like. But keep going, Trey.
Man, you cussing way too much, guy.
Nah, because you're full of shit. That's why.
Let's calm down, guy. Please.
Nah, how about you calm down?
But hey, does Jamie Foxx have a deal with Netflix?
I'm not sure
because he's been having movies coming back to back on Netflix.
Yeah, it's probably not.
They do have a lot of his movies on Netflix.
I mean, like the last 4 or 5 years, he's been having a movie like almost every year. He had the vampire movie with Snoop Dogg, which actually was dope and funny, with James Franco brother. Mm-hmm. Before that, he had like that Power movie or something like that. Like he must have a deal though.
Like as of lately, these past few months, like if you look Jamie Foxx up on Netflix, you're gonna see quite a few of his movies right now. So it's a lot of older movies. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he got like the 3 Netflix original movies.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure if it's a deal. But you know, like all these little streaming networks, it was kind of like this with studios back in the day. They have like actor guilds. You know what I'm saying? I'm not exactly sure how the business of it works, but they normally have like an actor guild because like HBO use the same actors. They use Thandie Newton, Jeffrey. What's the bald headed light skinned dude that look like you? That was in Jeffrey.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do the last 3 minutes of this.
Yeah, Jeffrey Wright, I think is his name. I can't think of the brother's name, but he was in Westworld. But he does almost every HBO show and movie.
Yeah.
You want to say Jeffrey Wright? I was right, and Thandie Newton. Like they always on the HBO show. Ed Harris is another one. Tessa Thompson always in something that HBO got going on. Mm-hmm. So I think it's got something to do with like the actor guilds, the way they structure with the different studios and whatnot. And I think
shoot at Trey like that though.
Yeah, did you hear him? For no reason.
You want me to shoot at you, Blades?
No, I'm cool.
Oh man,
I can't even laugh today, dog. I'm dying.
Nothing to you,
he about to. But anyway, man, while we on television shows, have y'all seen the trailer for Invincible 2?
I watched it.
What'd you think?
First episode up.
Invincible 2 season 2? Invincible. Invincible season 2. The first episode is up.
I don't know what that is.
It's based around Adam Eve. So
yeah,
it's pretty much her story. But the first episode was good.
Oh wow, I didn't even know. Okay, so I'm behind. No, it's so Invincible was an Amazon Prime cartoon.
It's a
cartoon series, but it's really really dope. Like because it's it got some phenomenal actors. What's the old boy who played I can't be remembering nobody's name, man. Like I'll be drawing blanks as soon as I get on the damn microphone. But he played the news reporter in Spider-Man. Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. Y'all just gonna keep me Google. J.K. Simmons, fam. J.K. Simmons is in it.
J.K. Simmons,
Stephen Young, Mark Hamill, Seth Rogen. They do all the voices. Yeah, they do all the Walter Goggins is another actor in there, but they do all the voices for the superheroes on Invincible. But it's a dope series. It's real gory, real violent, but it
ain't no kid cartoon. It ain't no
absolutely not.
Yeah,
absolutely not.
But it's really dope.
Omni-Man a pimp too.
Mm-hmm. But it's really dope the way they produce it. I suggest you check it out, Les. You might enjoy it.
Episode of season 2 is real good. It's like just like the first couple episodes of the first season. You be like, I don't know. Then it get to going hard.
Yeah.
This was good.
Okay.
And it still got a couple characters from the.
That's crazy. When did it drop? Because I'm like, I thought I was tracking. I didn't even know that.
I watched it today.
Oh, okay. So it must have dropped this weekend.
It was up last night though. I tried to watch it last night. Yeah. I fell asleep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't finished that, or I gotta finish the last week's episode of Secret Invasion. How's that? The last episode.
I watched that too. That's good. I didn't know. Apparently it ain't doing real good in the ratings, but it's a real good show, man.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
If y'all have not been watching Secret Invasion, please do yourself a favor and watch it. Marvel's
Samuel L. Jackson character.
Yeah, and it's because people got the superhero fatigue. Because I ain't gonna front.
I think that's what it is. Too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front because
Secret
Invasion on Disney Plus.
It's the Nick Fury series.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. Tubi been having me in the chokehold this this past. Tubi been having me in the chokehold. Okay, that ghetto badass acting, but them storylines be so good, so you just gotta finish it.
Mm-hmm.
But the acting is terrible. Well, my Detroit people, I feel like they be cutting up, but yeah, it's some bad acting on Tubi, but I love that ghetto shit.
Mm-hmm. It ain't nothing but soap operas. That's all Tubi is anyway.
It is what it is. I love
it. But yeah, Secret Invasion has been dope. I really enjoyed that. I told y'all last week, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. If this direction that Marvel's going in, I think they're in good hands because they were struggling, and I know they scaled back their production to kind of get some things in line and whatnot. I don't know what's gonna happen after this writer strike. If it's gonna change.
That's gonna affect a lot of people.
Yeah, it's gonna affect a lot of people. So maybe they can just have AI right there.
Affect my job too. Like in the long run, because the industry that I'm in, we do advertising for up and coming shows, and we have certain networks that we work with. I can't say too much because we have to sign like NDAs and shit, but that's going to eventually trickle down to have an effect on a lot of our clients, because we're not going to have the work because they're not going to have shit to premiere. So I hope they figure it out.
Yeah. I didn't think it would be it would affect even down to that level, but like I said, you never know with these things.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.